Welcome to Gordon Guitar. Pale Waves, first time here on Gordon Guitar, perhaps not the last one. This is a cool song called Lies, so it's a bit of a rock, punk rock-ish song here from Pale Waves. So let's start right away, no need for any capo, and we will learn 6 different chords. So let's start and look at these chords. We'll start with the B minor first. So you will need to put a bar here on the 2nd fret from the A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. The next chord will be D. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. The next chord will be A sus2. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, open B, and open E. We'll play A next. So we will just add the 2nd on the B string from the A sus2. So just add that one and that will give you A. That is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. We will have next G, so 3rd on E, 2nd A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. And the final chord will be F sharp minor. So that's a bar on the 2nd fret again, this time all strings on the 2nd fret, and the rest will be 4th on A and 4th on D. So there we have all the chords we need. Alright, so we'll start with the first verse, and B minor will be the first chord. Now we need to look at the strumming pattern first. So grab that B minor, and the strumming pattern, one round, will sound like this. Alright, so that is down, down, clap, up, up. That is one round. So down, down, clap, up, up. Down, down, clap, up, up, down, down, clap, up, up, down, down, clap. All right. So with that, we will go through the different chords now. We will have B minor, 1 strumming round, and A, 1 strumming round. If we consider that as a very short chord progression there, B minor 1, A 1, we'll play that for 3 rounds. And after that, the 3 rounds, you will start with the B minor on the 4th round and play 1 round of that one. And then you're gonna play G, 2 downs, and A, 2 downs. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate that for you now. So let's go for B minor. Minor, A, B minor, A, B minor, and then G, G, A, like that. Okay, so that will be kind of the first part here in the verse, still the first verse. Then we'll go for the next part, and it will be played pretty much in the same way. You will play the same parts one more time, but it will be a little bit extra added to the end. So we're gonna play the same way now. B minor A, 3 rounds, and B minor G, A. So let's go. B minor, G, G, A, and then it continues with 2 Gs. 2 strumming rounds of that, and then 1 on F sharp minor, and then just 2 downs on A, plus a pause, and that will be the first verse. Alright, so just to repeat this first verse, it started with B minor, A, that short little chord progression for 3 rounds, and then on the 4th round you play B minor 1 time, I mean 1 strumming round, then G 2 downs and A 2 downs. That is the first part. You will play that part again, and after these last 2 downs on A, you will continue with 2 strumming rounds on G, 1 strumming round on F sharp minor, and then 2 downs on A with a pause. And that is the first verse. That short little pause after this A leads us to the first chorus. All right. So we will continue the same strumming there. So it will be 1 round of B minor, 1 round of D, 1 round of A sus2, and 1 round of G. If you look at that as one chord progression, the B minor, D, A sus2, and G, you will play that for 4 rounds. And that will be the chorus. Just the last chord there in the 4th round, the G, you will skip that one because that is just a vocal part, all right? So this is how it's done here, the chorus, starting in the lyrics with "you called it love, but it never had the feeling." So let's go for B minor, D, A sus2, G for almost 4 rounds. And the last G was, like I said, just vocal. That is chorus, and it comes like a middle play right after this with 2 B minors. So 2 strumming rounds of the B minor, and that will lead us to the second verse. Not that much new to this song after this. The second verse will be played in the same way as the second part of the first verse. So it's just half as long as the first one. So that means you will play B minor A for 3 rounds, and then the B minor 1 round on the 4th round, and then G 2 downs and A 2 downs, remember, and then 2 downs, 2 strumming rounds for G, and 1 for F sharp minor, and 2 downs on A with a pause. So you will just play part 2 from the first verse. That is the second verse, right? Then comes the second chorus, played in the same way as the chorus we just looked at, so nothing new there. And after this second chorus comes a post-chorus, and the lyrics, "all your lies, they just caught up with you." Okay, you will play just 2 extra rounds of the chorus round. So that means B minor, D, A sus2, and G. Just 2 extra rounds, and that is the post-chorus. Then comes a bridge part right after this one. "All the years that went by kept me in the dark. Why?" So that's where we are in the lyrics. Guess what? You will just continue with the chorus play for another 4 rounds. So B minor, D, A sus2, G is going warm here. So 4 rounds, and that is the bridge part. Then comes a third chorus, played in the same way as the previous choruses, and it ends with the final second post-chorus played in the same way as the first post-chorus. And that is how Pale Waves Lies ends. All right, so to summarize this, there is one strumming pattern: down, down, clap, up, up, and pretty easy chords, 6 different chords. And yeah, that is pretty much what you need to handle. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please thumb up, subscribe, and play tuned.